already messy. Oh, that's yarn though. All right, we are back on another slip hike. Usually they're great. Will this one be great?
Should be.
We're out here. Where's that exactly?
We're in Arizona, just a little bit south of Page. This hike is called Spencer Lookout Trail.
How long is this one?
It's 4 miles, 4.1 miles, and a little over 1,600 feet of vert. We're gonna hike directly up to the top of that ridge behind us, and we should get a cool view of the mountain. We have clouds right now, but we have gaps on all sides of the horizon, so could get really lucky, and it could be extremely beautiful.
Yeah. And we've had really good luck with sunsets so far on this trip, so I think we'll get lucky tonight.
I think so. Sunset lucky.
But yeah, I'm looking forward to it overall.
I hope it's worth it.
Since we're going all the way up there, I guess.
Yeah, hope the effort pays off. We'll see.
What else do I need to know about it?
Should be cool. Should be a little bit precarious coming off of the cliff, I think, especially as it's a little bit darker.
Mm-hmm.
But you'll be fine.
All right. Should we get to it then?
Let's get to it.
All right. Hey. I don't know where I'm going. Go that way. Okay. Always read the sign. Who lives here? No one. Some guy. Look like I'm holding him.
Yeah, it looks like you're holding the boat.
Is it?
Yeah. Keep going to the right. Yep.
Looks like I'm holding the boat.
Yeah.
Spencer Trail. Spencer Trail doesn't look... Not only does the Spencer Trail not look fun, but I also have no idea where it is. Aside there. I see 5 feet in front of me and that's all I care. Hike with stairs. I think we'll get some really cool views of the river. Or which river are we by?
Colorado.
Did you already say that?
No.
Well, we're by the Colorado River.
This is the same river that leads to the Grand Canyon. We're just a little upstream from the Grand Canyon.
So if we fall in, we might float in.
Yep.
All right, we're 1/2 mile in.
1/2 mile.
1/2 mile. Did I say that to boost my own confidence? No. We're 1/2 mile in. Both of us are sweaty.
I'm not sweaty.
You are. Hey. I'm assuming there will be people listening that have followed you a little bit. And you do spend a lot of time in the desert. For people that don't know, why are you spending so much time in the desert? It is warm. It's not very warm today. I am working up a sweat.
I'm working on a Southwest book. I love the desert. It's somewhat close to home, aka 6 hours away right now.
Who's this a lizard? Very friendly lizard.
I just feel really drawn to this land. I feel really good when I'm here, and there's been a lot of photo books done on the Southwest. But I feel like there's a spin that I can add that hasn't been done yet that I haven't seen, and so I'm excited to make this.
Okay, we just hit 1 mile. If Flip wasn't sweaty last check-in, he's sweaty now.
I am. 1 mile and 750 vert.
Yeah, so halfway on the distance, not halfway on the vert yet. And that's assuming these statistics are accurate, which we have not had VR situation recently. So we'll see. But it is really beautiful and the trail is super well maintained. It's just really steep. Anything to add?
It's fun. I like it. Good trail. Super pretty the whole way up. Worth it, especially if you only made it up to here for a mile. This is worth it.
I was gonna say, if we leave this in the video, then you should at least come to this point.
Yeah, at least go a mile in.
Yeah. If we took this out, then you have to go to the top.
Great.
Why this hike specifically? How'd you pick this hike?
My dad did this hike like 2 years ago, and he showed me some pictures on his phone, and I was like, oh dang, that actually looks pretty good. If my dad can go up there and just take some really sick bone pictures, I kind of want to try this one out.
Okay, we made it to 1.5 miles. So theoretically, half a mile to go. This has been pretty decent 1.5 miles so far. Pretty steep. Yeah? I don't know. Like it's averaging out, I think. It is. It's been like pretty consistently steep. We've been going approximately 400 feet per half mile. That's how far up we have to go.
They also did it later in the afternoon, but they got down to the bottom for sunset, and they had a really pretty looking sunset here. So I was like, dang, what a shame. If only you were at the top for sunset.
I love over.
We have good chance of getting a sunset tonight. So we're going to try to go up there and hoping to get a shot for my Southwest book that I'm working on.
This hike could be kind of a good morning, even late morning hike because of the position of the sun.
Yes.
Look at that. Look at that. Look!
2 of them.
Oh no, they're so cool. That's actually really cool.
Come over here.
Birds! And for people that don't know Flip as well, he primarily shoots film. So all the work that's in his book is film photography, and that is what he will be doing primarily tonight as well.
Yep. Gonna rip some shots.
Yeah. Two-mile check-in. We've made it basically to the top, but it is a little bit longer than 2 miles. And yeah, I'll check in again at the top. Put it over here.
Wow.
Okay, we made it to the end, the actual end. It's not actually that much longer than 2 miles. It's like 2.1 or something. I don't know. But it is very steep. We are fast hikers. I would say we're fast hikers. Would you say I did that fast?
Yeah, you did it really fast.
Thank you. But we anticipated doing this in 40 minutes, and it took us how long?
It took us an hour and 40 minutes to get to the top.
Yeah, so if you're gonna do this hike, maybe plan on a little extra time, longer than you might think, even if you are an experienced hiker. I just got so scared of the edge.
No worries.
Also, not a terrible hike to do first thing in the morning or early morning because the sun will be on this side, so the whole trail will be in the shade. It's really nice because it's all a view the whole way up. Honestly, you don't have to come to the top, but the top is sick because then you can see the other side, like page area, and that's kind of cool. So I recommend the top if you have the stamina, but if not, totally worth it. Just go a mile. Okay. All right. We got to the top. We hung out for a while. I just got ready for bed. I filmed a little get ready with me, skincare, nighttime camping routine. Go check it out. But we have to get off this mountain because we have to descend almost 2,000 feet. We don't want to do it in the dark. Let's go.
A little sandy.
All right.
All right.
Hell of a hike.
Yeah. We finished the hike and then we ran to the gas station that's nearby. Flip wanted a drink and then didn't even end up getting one.
He just got some water.
Wow.
But I'll take a sip.
It was a good hike overall. We wish we would have started earlier.
Just by a little bit.
Yeah.
Like 15 minutes earlier.
Yeah. But it took us a lot longer than a mile pace normally would. At least go. I would recommend poles if you have them, just since it is steep. Most of the trail is like super well
Well-maintained, it would be the terminology.
Oh yeah. Well maintained.
Well-maintained, lots of steps, pretty easy to navigate for the most part, but it is steep. You're doing like almost 500 feet every half mile up to the top. So having poles, especially on the way down, can help if your knees aren't super strong.
Yeah. Some areas of the trail are still pretty sandy and rocky, so it can get slippery, especially when coming down. But definitely recommend it if you're in the area, which there's a lot of other really cool things to do in this area because we're close to Page.
We're very close to Page. I thought this hike was 10 times cooler than Horseshoe Bend, and we were the only ones there, whereas tonight at Horseshoe Bend, there was probably 50 to 100 people.
Really?
Probably. It's crazy crowded, like all the time. We were the only ones there the entire time.
Yeah, we didn't see a single other person. But I will say sometimes when I'm hiking a trail like that and it is sandy, I'll look to see if I can see the same footprints. And I think to myself, whose Keens walked here before me? You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, you like look down and you see a footprint that goes up and you're like, you can start to identify the shoe. You ever want to put a face to that shoe?
Nope.
Okay, well.
Well, we're off-roading to our camp spot now.
Yeah, so time to go. But what do you rate it out of 10?
I would honestly give it an 8 out of 10. It was really good.
Yeah, me too.
It was sick.
Just steep.
And views the whole way.
The top is really, really cool, so I do recommend it if you can get to the top.
Yeah.
But if you can't, honestly, right at 1 mile actually is a pretty sick spot as well.
Yeah. All great. Would recommend. Like, yeah, it's nice because you don't have to finish the hike for it to be worth it.
Yeah.
But the top was my favorite part.
Yes. All right. Bye.